Hello, Texas. We are so happy to be here another week, talking and just doing what I like to say we do, which is visiting with women in business, female entrepreneurs, and just all of the things getting leveled up for the spring, the summer, and beyond. So, good morning, Wendy Morales. Hey, Michelle Hammond.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning, Texas. So happy to be here with y'all this morning. Michelle.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I love being back with my girls. This is so fun every single Saturday. Love all of our incredible guests that are going to be here today. You guys get ready because we have such an incredible lineup today. We talk style, we talk financial freedom, natural skincare and hair care, all the way to garden fresh food. Oh my gosh.
Girl.
And you can have that anywhere. I can't wait to talk about this. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to talk about all of that today.
So first up, we have the creator of Garden Cup, a modern salad that makes a healthy eating routine quick, effortless, and you just take, shake, and repeat. How easy is that?
I can do that. I can do that.
So let's welcome Katie Savage to the show.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Thank you so much for having me.
Your garden cup, which genius idea, by the way.
Thank you.
It not only looks gorgeous, but it's natural. It's garden fresh. It's plant packed, nutrient dense, and you have clean dressing. So, girl, this is everything that I need. I'm trying to get slayed, fine, and just amazing as I hit 40 this coming summer. So, break it down, Katie. How did this all come to be? What inspired your business?
Yes, well, I have to give so much credit to my husband, Brad. He's the brains behind all of this. Back in college, he came up with this idea. He was always into fitness and healthy eating. So he just thought, you know what, I'm going to start a healthy food company. And I think it's going to be Garden Cup. It's going to be salads in a cup, and it's going to be convenient.
Yeah.
I mean, we're busy, we're doing other things, and we want to make healthy food choices for ourselves. We just don't always, have the time to do it. So we just wanted to make it, an easy decision for people. And that's where Garden Cup started.
So good. I love it. And which, by the way, you brought some garden cups. So let's check it out.
I did.
Take, eat, repeat. So show us what it looks like and kind of some of the options that you have with the products that we can purchase with you.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we actually offer two different sizes. So this is our original size, which is a really decent size. You've got your toppings and your dressing right under the lid here. And you can take them out, if you want them. You don't have to use them if you don't want. We use Tessemae's Dressings, which is a really clean label dressing company. And this is the larger one. And then we have the mini size, which is so cute and convenient.
So cute.
And it's actually a really decent size. It looks kind of small, but when you pour it out, it's like a big bowl. So it's a really decent portion. It just depends on how much you want for your meal. But same concept for this. We have 9 different salad options right now, and we're about to roll out some power cups as well, which are going to have a grain base in them. So yes.
I can't stop saying it's so amazing. And I know I'm like so excited. And so you can shop for these near, far, and wide. Talk about that and how we can snag our garden cups today.
Yeah, absolutely. So we work direct to consumer. So we ship them. You order on our website and we ship them out next day, and they come straight to your house. And we pack all of our boxes with ice packs and all the foam liners and everything to keep it insulated so that it stays fresh and cool. So yes, if you go to our website, we have different, you can build your own packs. So yeah, there's lots of ways to get Garden Cup straight to your house, and online is the best way. We're working to get into grocery stores and airports, and
it's happening. It's coming. Trust and believe. All the things. Not to mention, with your product, I don't have to go heat it up. I don't have to find the microwave. I don't have to find the oven.
Yes.
I don't feel like doing all that. If I'm trying to be quick and efficient, I want to be quick and efficient. We are going to be talking to the creator of Debt Sucks University. Janae Adams is here to break down the reality behind the numbers. So if you have debt, get excited because great things are on the horizon for you. And also later, we talk to the creator of It's Made for Me, a natural hair and skincare line. So don't miss it. Stay tuned. But before we go, Michelle, you've got some good stuff coming up because it's all about fashion for spring.
That's right. But first, we check in with Michelle Washington, TV style expert and fashion guru. She is sharing 2 tips on how you can step up your wardrobe and style today. And one way is with her brand new master class called Owning Your Own Style. Welcome, Michelle.
Hey, I'm back for the party. I heard the party was still going on.
Welcome back, Michelle. We love when you bring the fashion
That's
stuff.
true.
That
So,
was good, Wendy.
so tell us about this masterclass you have going on, and how do we register for it?
I'm so glad you asked. Well, it's about reinvigorating your style, having style tips and tricks and style. You need to own it, which is why it's called Owning Your Style. And let me tell you something. I broke up with fashion and I married my style.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's good. Broke up with fashion, married your style. All right, I like it.
How can we take inventory of our wardrobes that we already have and figure out what should stay and what should go?
Well, when I get you into my Eventbrite online class and you register, you find out how to break up with all those clothes that you have tags on in the back of your closet that have not seen the light of day. And you need to divorce that piece of clothing or find out how to bring it into the family.
Breaking up with fashion. I like it. You know, it's hard with these ladies. They're bringing the fashion every week. So now we have you here. So much more excitement. So where can they find you, Michelle? Where can they find you?
On stylistmichelle.com, and then my Instagram, which is stylistmichellew, and then Twitter, which is stylistmichelle, no W. But definitely go to eventbrite.com and type in Owning Your Style, and as soon as you see my face, you know it's me.
I love it, Michelle. Well, thank you. We will check back in with you next week for even more fashion tips. Everyone at home, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Motivational and inspirational daily quotes are useful for everyone. They provide wisdom and knowledge, and they inspire us to move forward. Quotes appeal to your subconscious, and they help you own your power. Keep your thoughts positive daily with the book, Harvesting Your Thoughts, Emotions, and Actions. Available only on Amazon. Want to be a legit party planner but don't know how? Partypreneurs 101 is for you. A 10-week online course unlike any other. Get paid to do what you love and be your own boss. Learn more at thepartypreneurschool.com.
Well, welcome back, Texas. Our next guest is a speaker, CEO, author, and so much more. It's Janae Adams. We are getting our paper right? What do they say? Get your bag up? I think that's what they say in those Instagram streets. Get your bag up. And, you know, she is really helping people do just that. So many people are just not able to stand in their excellence because they have all of this debt that they're carrying around. So if that is you at home, get excited. She is going to take us from being stressed about money to financial freedom. Help me welcome to the show. She's coming in hot, y'all. It is Miss Janae Adams.
Hello. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Janae, we are so excited about having you on the show. I truly believe that you're going to be such an answer to prayer to so many people who need you and what you have developed. And what about this financial literacy space inspired you to do this work?
Well, it was actually finding myself laid off and $50,000 in debt with a 1-year-old at home. So that's what found me in the financial literacy space. I really thought I was going to be in corporate America till I got the golden watch at 65 years old. But because life took that turn, that's what put me into the financial literacy space, where I'm able to like interact with people from around the world on stages around the world.
And I love that you're teaching this because, you know, getting your money right, getting your finances together, same as all of the other things that we care about, mindset, health and wellness, all of those things, they're learned. So let's talk about how to kind of get people into this new mindset, dealing with debt, facing the debt. What are some first steps that people can take?
So the first steps that you need to take is understanding what you want for your life, whether that is for right now or that is in the future, and actually write it down. And then I also would tell people to get focused. Take your head out the sand, because the debt's not going anywhere. They are going to want their money back, and start making a plan to pay the debt off. So being able to see what you can save each and every month by cutting back on expenses, seeing if you can, you know, get an extra job or work extra hours, put the money towards that. Just get focused, make a plan, and you're going to feel better about yourself definitely in the future when you're debt free.
Man, that is so inspiring. And the fact that you were able to do it in 2 years. When I first got married, my husband was in a unjust lawsuit. It was crazy. He came out innocent, and we ended up being in $500,000 in debt. All of our choices, they impact us. So that impulsive buy or the frustration or whatever, it's going to impact, like you're saying, people, the debt collectors want their money, but so do politics around the world. They impact us as well. Can you break down what we should be paying attention to in the news?
Yes, I always tell people that politics affects your money, period, all the time. So things that can happen in a whole nother country can affect your money. And of course, the Fed just increased the rate. So it's going to make borrowing money a lot more expensive. So for those of you who are watching, who have credit card debt, pay it off now, because it's about to get a lot more expensive. Okay. So that those kind of things that happen in politics, happen around the world, does affect your wallet.
I love that you touched on that.
That's right. And let's talk about generational wealth, because it's a trending topic. You have some great tips on how to actually do that. Could you please share with us some of those tips and how we can be using them?
Yeah, so definitely, of course, being able to invest in your retirement, and being able to make sure you have a will, and making sure you're leaving money back for your kids, or even some other family members that you might not have children yourself, but leaving it for a niece or a nephew or a grandchild. I have 2 little ones. So other than leaving them money, I'm also teaching them about money. If they get $5 from grandma, tell them that they need to save $4, and then they can spend $1. That's what you need to be teaching in order to make generational wealth work for the rest of your life.
Wow, Janae, so good. So many good just tips. Like, first off, listening to the news, I'm so happy that that was a part of today's conversation, because so many things outside of America will affect your money. And speaking of paying attention to the news, let's talk about the student loan forgiveness, because with the federal loans right now, particular federal loans, some of those are currently in a place where they can be in that forbearance state. And I have had several student loans over the last several years as an undergrad student and grad school. And my husband's like, you need to call and see if you have any federal student loans, because bless his heart, he's been paying my student loans for a very long time. When you consistently pay a little bit more on the capital and have that auto draft coming out of your account regularly. So all that to say, let's talk student loan forgiveness. What do people need to know right now? There is an opportunity for those that have federal loans to have some space and opportunity there. So what should people take advantage of?
Yeah, so definitely it's numerous opportunities, but the major one has to do with those that are in the public sector. You all have an opportunity like nobody else. And that opportunity, unfortunately, ends October 31st, 2022. Yes. And depending on how long you've been working in it, you can either get your student loans completely forgiven, or you can get months taken off. So they're supposed to make 120 payments. That's 10 years. And even those of you who recognize total and permanent disability, that is also one. So and even those of you in the military, public sector loan forgiveness. And so that site is studentaid.gov/PSLF. Get on it today. And of course, you are free to follow me on Instagram, Janae Adams Speak.
Girl, you go, Janae. Following.
Girl, it literally, I don't know if you knew this going in, but it truly is going to change people's lives forever. because you truly are going to shift people's lives, accelerate them, give them abundance they could never imagine without learning from your knowledge and experience and revelation. So you guys connect with her right now, and we hope that you're enjoying all of this next level conversation. Up next, we chat with Michelle Singleton Stone about her natural hair and skincare line, It's Made for Me. Stay tuned.
One Executive Suites is Midland's premier co-working space that meets the professional workspace needs of freelancers, travel for business, or professionals that work from home. Co-working is an inspiring working environment that saves members with its cost sharing. We also have different membership options available. High-speed internet and free parking too. One is the place to work hard and dream big.
Hi, I'm Jess DeFeo, and I am a social media coach for women entrepreneurs who know they are on a mission to change the world with their business, but are struggling with how to market themselves authentically to their ideal client on social media. I can help you go from overwhelmed and confused on what to post to creating effective and impactful content that converts your followers into customers. Head to my website to grab your free course, Instagram 101 for Business, and learn the strategies I use to grow my business in just 6 months.
Welcome back, Texas. So yes, ladies, it's all about you. But fellas, you can get in on this next conversation because we want to be soft and supple and hydrated as women. But men, we want y'all to be like, hydrated too. The feet, the elbows, fellas, let's get it all. We're going to get into it today. I'm happy to be here to talk natural hair and skincare with the creator of an incredible brand. We got some of the product. This is the Mango Shea. Oh, so good. Like I wish you had smell-o-vision. We are here with Michelle Singleton Stone. She is, again, the owner and creator of It's Made for Me. Welcome to the show, Queen. Welcome.
I would love to dive in and really get to know about your product and about you as well. So your celiac disease inspired you to create It's Made for Me. Because with your education on the disease, you learned it's not only what you eat that can trigger the disease, but also what you put on your skin. Is that right, Michelle?
That is correct. Absolutely correct. So I always tell people, a lot of people don't even, didn't notice or don't notice that, our skin is our largest organ, right? Mm-hmm. And so what we put into our skin seeps right into our bodies. That's what led me to investigating and researching all these different moisturizers so that I can be able to put a blend together. Then my co-founder, she was actually on the road to veganism. She wanted to go vegan. She didn't want anything to do with meat, or anything anymore. And so we just came together
and made some magic.
We made magic happen. And that's how the moisturizer came to be. We currently have 5 moisturizers on our line. But for the most part, we really wanted to make sure that it was healthy, that it was natural, that it didn't contain any gluten, and that it didn't contain any animal products or any animal byproducts. A lot of people don't even realize that byproducts are in some of these lotions and moisturizers that we use.
And that's what I want to talk about, Michelle, because I really think it's incredible. When I read your ingredients, I know what all of these things are: mango butter, shea butter, cocoa butter, but I didn't realize that animal byproducts were in things like lotion. Talk about the products and ingredients, rather, that might be in some of these things that we need to avoid. What should we be looking for?
Right. So one of the most things, right, that's really important when looking for natural products is you want to see, does it melt, right, under heat? If it melts under heat, even if it's the natural sunlight, right, then you know that it's most likely natural. So it's just constantly working. It rejuvenates. And this is just shea butter, right? So it rejuvenates healthy new skin cells.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, like, I was using it like this yesterday, like put my whole lips in here just before bed. It was so nice. I'm like, time to go to sleep.
Get it.
Girl, you had the soft lips. She said it makes it soft.
Yeah.
And it smells amazing. I love my It's Shea. It's perfect for the summer. I'm so excited to have it. The moisturizers can be used as both prevention and intervention. Break that down for us, Michelle.
Yes. So one of the things that when you're using it as a prevention, right? So and I'll talk about the prevention in the hair first, right? So a lot of the times, right, we want to prevent our hair from becoming damaged. As we become more conscious in life, right? Whether it's eating healthy, whether it's about, saving money, we really need to look at why buy multiple things when we can buy one thing, right? And why use things that have so much chemicals in it if we're trying to do better. There's a saying that says if you know better, you do better, right?
Yes. No, it sounds incredible because I need to get this. And then I'm thinking, I got blonde hair. My hair is not naturally blonde. I need to put it on my head every night.
I love you, Michelle. You crack me up.
I'm always looking for that extra, because I don't want it to be dry. So
right.
I just love it. Can you please share dive a little bit deeper into the great benefits it has for the diabetic community and how that works?
Yes. So, actually, diabetes runs in my family. What happens is a lot of times once your skin becomes dry, we begin to scratch and itch. And sometimes when we itch too much, we can cut ourselves. And so it's harder for people with diabetes to heal. So keeping your skin moisturized, many of us don't know it. That's like one of the main things. That's one of the most important things that we need to do for our skin as well as our hair, right? Because remember, our scalp is a part of our skin. And so if that becomes dry, it impacts our hair and the growth and the moisture.
And Michelle, we are going to get you hydrated, honey. So you don't even worry about that beautiful blonde mane. Because we've got what you need. We've got what you need. You guys check out Michelle 3, right? We've had all the Michelles in the building. Right on, Wendy. Yes, Michelle 3. Hit her up. It's made for me. The domain is right there on the bottom. It's ITZ made the number for me.com. This is so good. Thanks for just all of the education today, just from celiac disease to diabetes. It's time to level up and take care of ourselves inside and out. We appreciate you, Michelle. We are going to take a quick break. We'll be back with Camille Cower and today's eSpot.
I'm Elena Cardone, and I help women reach a heightened level of success. You can keep up with me online at www.elenacardone.com. You're watching the Connect Network TV.
Gaddis, and I help women achieve their most lofty goals and get ahead and be successful in every way that is authentic to them. But you are watching the Connect Network TV today.
What a great show. I think we've literally touched on every single thing that matters today. Okay. From your cash flow to eating healthy to, what you put in your body, what you're putting outside your body. I hope you've enjoyed our guests today, and make sure to go follow them all. Follow us and make sure you're just keeping up with us. We have a lot going on. We're bringing you so much more coming up this summer. And if you are at home, you're watching the show, you're like, I've got a thing, I've got a product, I've got a brand. Come find us. We'd love to feature you on this show. Visit our website to register today at www.theconnectonline.com.
We are leaving you with some entertainment news to kick off this spring season, summer season.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. With Camille Cower, who always brings the power and so many laughs. We love her. Get ready. It's going to be so fun. What's up, girl?
Hey, girl. Hey. How's everyone's summer going?
Hot and spicy. I'm on a mission, a hot and spicy mission all summer. Health, wellness, self-care, all summer long and beyond.
All summer long, right?
Yes.
We've been working, we've been hibernating during the colder months and spring, dealing with allergies. Now is our time to come out of the Cancun. Maybe that too. Cocoon and start enjoying these summer bodies we've been working on, right?
Yes.
Well, last week I shared that May is Asian American Pacific Islander Month, but it's also Jewish American Heritage Month. So I thought I would share some amazing designers that have our Jewish descent. So let's get started. One of my favorites, Diane von Furstenberg. She is known for her wrap dresses. Tory Burch is another amazing one. Donna Karan, Anne Klein, Ellie Tahari, and of course, the queen, Rachel Zoe, who was really famous back in the early 2000s. And I think she still is, in my opinion. Sometimes I get stuck in a time warp with those kinds of things. But anyway, there's also some amazing women entertainers that also deserve to be celebrated. And that includes Jennifer Grey, Doja Cat, Kate Hudson, Alicia Silverstone, Natalie Portman, Chelsea Handler, Gwyneth Paltrow, the mother of Goop, Tracy Ellis Ross, Marley Maitland, Zoe Kravitz, and of course, Scarlett Johansson. Now, speaking of being lost in a time warp, I don't know if you ladies have heard of this new film that just aired last night on Netflix for the first time called Senior Year with Rebel Wilson. She's in high school in the early 2000s. A cheerleading accident happens and she ends up in a coma for like 20 something years and finally wakes up in current days and has to go back to high school. So tomorrow, another exciting red carpet event. It's the Billboard Music Awards hosted by Sean Diddy Combs. It's set to air live from MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern on NBC or Peacock, if you have that. Some of the performers include Megan Thee Stallion, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Give It Away, Give It Away, Give It Away. Yeah, okay. Florence and the Machine, Maxwell, Silk Sonic, and Icon Award recipient Mary J. Blige. But double check the Billboard's website just for the latest.
Wow.
And that's it for the E-Spot.
Girl, you know you bring it every single week. Camille, like, round of applause. Love it, love it. I'm definitely going to be tuning in to the Billboard Music Awards and so much more. All the shows, all the things. How can people keep up with you, Camille, and get this E-Spot all the time?
Look, I'm always on Instagram. You can reach me at The Real Camille Cower, or you can even go to the E-Spot Camille. If it's, if you're like Cower, how do you spell that? Kauer. It rhymes with shower, power, all the things we mentioned, and flower. And then, of course, on Facebook, same name, or you can just go to my website, CamilleCower.com, and I have all the social medias right there at the bottom of my page.
Just like Natalie mentioned, we always enjoy having you on the show, Camille. You're so fun, and you bring all the best news and information. And if you at home are enjoying all this girl boss magic, there they go. You can find all our past episodes on our YouTube channel and binge watch them Netflix style at Natalie's Network.
We'll see you next week.